Good day, my distinguished viewers. Today we'll be dealing with addition and subtraction of decimal fraction. And before you're able to add and subtract decimal fractions, there are some things you must be able to do. In adding and subtraction with the decimals, procedures similar to the case of whole numbers are used. The following must be observed. What is the first one you need to observe? The first one is the place value of the numbers must be observed so that all the digits of the same place value are in the same column. You make sure they are in the same column. And the second one, the decimal points must fall in a straight line following step 1. That is, when you want to arrange it, you make sure your decimal point is in a straight line. Not that one will be headed, no, you make sure your decimal point fall on the same line. The third one, decimal point in the answer is located directly under the decimal point of the problem. Yes, your final answer too must have the same, must be on the straight line. The fourth one, the actual addition and subtraction is performed in actually the same way as with integers. The fifth one, if the number of a problem contains different numbers of decimal places, as if one have 2 decimal places, so the next one is 3, the next one is 1. You can see that the decimal places are not equal. You can use what? Zeros should be added so that all will contain the same numbers of decimal places. Because when you place, since appending zeros to the right arm of a decimal numbers do not alter its value. So now let's solve some examples. Now let's solve this example together. Example 1. We're given this to add this question A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. So if you look at this, I've arranged the first question from A to D. I've arranged it already. But there's something I want you to take note. This one is 2 decimal places, this one 2 decimal. So you can see that I arranged this under this. So now let's start to add. 2 plus 1 will give me 3. 7 plus 4 will give me 11. So I will write 1. Make sure this your decimal 2 is on the straight line. You bring that 1 here. So everything here will give you 6. Let's go to the second question. This one is 2 decimal places, but this one is 1 decimal. So I'm going to use 0. I'll put 0 here. So that everything will be, this one too will be 2 decimal places. Now let me add, I will have 6. This will give me 10. I have remainder 1, bring it here. This is 8. 8 plus 5 will give me 13. The third one, this plus this will give me 13. I have 1. This one will give me 8. This will give me 12. So I have 2 remainder 1. Bring 1 and this one will give me 1. The third one, this one is 3 decimal places, 2, 1. You are going to add 0 so that you can have the same decimal numbers. So this one will give me 1, this one will give me 10, I have remainder 1. The 8 plus 6 will give me 14 plus 1, 15. I have remainder 1. This plus this, 1 plus will give me 12, plus this, that's 15. I have remainder 1, bring it here, so this one will give me 3. Don't forget I have my 2 here. So I'm done with the addition. Now let's move on to subtraction. The first question says, I will subtract this from this. That means I'm going to write this one first. I'll put this one under it. So now let's subtract. 7 minus 3 will give me 4. 8 minus 1 will give you 7. 7 minus 2 will give you 5. Now if you look at the first one here, it's 2 decimal places, but this one is 3. So I need to make it 3 also by adding 0. So I will now borrow 1 from here. This one will mean that 2. Bring 1 and that's 10. 10 minus 4 will give me 6. I have 2. I'll borrow 1 from here. Bring it here. 12 minus 9. 9, 10. So I have remainder 3. This one is 4. I'll borrow 1 from here. This one has remainder 5. 14. 14 minus 7 will give me 7. So I have my 5 here. The third one, this is 2 decimal places. This is 1. So add 0 to this. 2 minus 0 will give you 2. 4 minus 8 is impossible. Borrow 1. That's 14 minus 8 will give me 6. So 0 minus 0 will give you 0. So don't forget to give this video a thumb up and subscribe to my YouTube channel.